one. So you've taken the time to book that meeting, you put the energy into the meeting, and now obviously you want to research for the meeting. There's often, sometimes the rep that will research the entire day and waste a day of prospecting. There's the rep that won't do any research and make himself or herself look like an idiot on the first meeting when they don't even know how the company makes money. What is the right level of research that a sales rep should do before that first meeting that they're having with the prospect? And what are some tools out there that you would suggest?
Well, I mean, that's it. That has definitely changed. It used to be that we could spend 15 minutes asking situation questions, right? Like, how big is the company? How long you've been here? What do you do? You can't ask people what they do anymore. They expect you to show up knowing what they do, knowing if they're growing or they're shrinking, who they compete against, what they care about, what their key initiatives are. And there's just no excuse anymore. I mean, you can go to their website, hit the news tab, Google their name, hit the news tab, and you can see everything that you need within 15 or 20 minutes. It's just not hard anymore. And the people who don't do it, you're just going to pay the price, because how much time do you have? Let's say you have an hour with them. If you're not spending that last 20 minutes talking about the next steps, instead of, oh yeah, send us a quote, right? It's not going to go anywhere. You're spending 15 minutes talking about what are they up to? Tell us about yourself. You should know exactly what they're going to care about. It's just too easy.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I think my view is know how the company makes money, know what they do to make themselves competitive, and know about your contact's responsibilities. I mean, it's, like you said, I mean, the information's right in front of us. If their LinkedIn says that they're responsible for X, Y, and Z, try to talk about X, Y, and Z, because that's what they're responsible for. Share stories with another contact that you have, another prospect that has the same responsibilities and how you've helped them. And I think that's often the research that you really only need to do. But when you're not doing any research, it's tough.
Right. You know exactly how long they've had the job, where they went to school, how you're possibly connecting, where they used to work, who you might know in common, right? What they care about. You can go on their Facebook page and see the pictures of their kids, their dog, their cousin, their nephew, right? You go on
I've
Instagram.
been known to go to prospects' face, but it is, it's creepy.
It's scary.
And it is scary, but I mean, for a couple of those pictures that aren't private, it really helps you understand them, and it makes you feel a little bit more warmer to have a conversation with them and not just pitching them. I agree with you. I
mean, you want to spend another 10 minutes, go to Spokeo. You can find out how they voted, how many kids they have, how much they paid for their house, how far the commute is. Wow. It's scary what you can find out today.
Yeah, the research could get a little creepy. We don't want anyone Snapchatting.
You don't want to bring it up, but you can understand where they are in life.